It's a bit windy out there. Best transform. Hello and welcome to a Smurfy video, and today we are looking at Transformers, the ID collection, volume 9 from phase 2, and on the front cover we have the standard lovely picture of Windblade. Usually it fades off a bit more than this, but not on this video. It's a little bit there, but that's cool. As the usual standard side, nice Autobot Sigma there, and on the side, the lovely part going on there. Just turn it around. On the back we have Windblade in her alt mode. It gives you a little synthesis of what's going on. And this looks like it's around the time of the Combiner Wars, which bled into a series of Transformer toys that we got back in 2013, I think. Around that sort of time. Okay, so pretty much there is the usual page there, and then this is the very talented team that does this whole volume. And then I'm just going to kind of breeze through some of the pages because I'm not going to pretend to talk about the story because I have no idea what the story is about. I'm pretty sure that I'm right in terms of this was when they were talking about Combiner Wars. You have Superior. Hey, the art looks really animated there. Pretty much you have Superior in here. There we go. Straight away. Yeah, robots, and then you have Menasor. And I think it was all around that kind of battle, new battle, or it was about them making bigger Transformers. I think it's using the Enigma. I can't remember what it's called. I only read it a few weeks ago. That's a nice picture of Protector bots joined together. I'm kind of remembering what they called him, but I can't. I'm sure you hardcore fans will be able to tell me that, and then I'll just be embarrassed. It's okay to be embarrassed once in a blue moon. One thing I didn't like, I loved the toy line, the Combiner Wars toy line. I was obsessed with it. The only thing that I really didn't like was the fact that they had replacements for certain Transformers, and they had, and that's, I'm not sure whether it's because it was the IDW world, but they didn't have like the G1 certain ones on there, and they made them and they were kind of like exclusives, or they were really hard to get, or you had to get the Unite Warriors kind of collection, and that kind of always bugged me. So in a nutshell, I'm really looking forward to reading this volume, and if you read these stories before, please don't spoil it for me. I'm just here to show off the book. Yeah, that's quite cool. That's been a long time coming. The art, as always, is beautiful. The Lost Light Crew is... I really do enjoy the Lost Light Crew. They're just so... an intriguing bunch of misfits, as I would say. And they probably have some of the funny stories going down. They have some interesting humorous moments, not just the craziest stories. And then we got Nightwing, got Windblade with her own little mini series within the books, which I do like solo stories. I'm not always a big fan of them, but Transformers, especially when it first began with the spotlights, they did it in such a way that the solo stories all panned into the bigger story. In fact, I think volume 1 of phase 4 was spotlight stories, but it was like a whole big event arc, etc. So this is usually the part where I show the volume off with the rest of my collection. However, unfortunately, I made a decision last month to actually sacrifice that set, mainly because I'm trying to buy a car. So sometimes we you know, as collectors, we have to give up a bit of collection. It was really hard to do, especially with the fact that I knew that this was coming, and I always do enjoy showing off the volumes together. But hey, sometimes life is beyond the collection. So like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Facebook, SmurredP. Follow me on Twitter at SmurredP. No idea what I'm doing, but I'm there. And embrace the geekiness. Goodbye, guys.